Hello, this is Nathan. I know I did a video already today, but I just want to do this one video, and then I know it's been a few days now, but I just want to do this one rest in peace video for a great wrestler, I thought, in deathmatch wrestling, ECW, New Jack, Jerome Young. What can I say? Jerome Young, he was born January 3rd, 1963. He wrestled for Smoky Mountain Wrestling with his partner Mustafa, and he also wrestled for ECW. As you know, in ECW, the only belt he ever held was the ECW World Tag Team Championship with Mustafa. And a lot of great moments I remember in ECW, with New Jack. He wrestled some of the biggest and the toughest wrestlers in ECW. He wrestled Mike Awesome. I don't know if you remember that match. It was on the ECW on TNN, and he wrestled Vic Grimes. Yeah, one moment that I have on video of ECW Living Dangerously 2000. There's a match with Boz Mahoney versus Kentaro Kanamura. Boz Mahoney wins, and then the Baldies, Angel and Mustafa, not Mustafa. Angel DeVito and Vic Grimes, they attack Boz Mahoney, and New Jack comes out for the save. Yeah, and New Jack and his music keeps going on it goes, it's a good song. And all New Jack's fights, he'd have his song playing all the time in the background. And yeah, there's one moment that shocked me. The first time I watched it on video, yeah, I have the ECW pay-per-view on video since 2004, so I have it 17 years. And I might watch it one of the days. ECW Living Dangerously 2000, and I remember what happens when New Jack and Mustafa or Vic Grimes, sorry, the fall off the balcony. It's just a graphic moment, but entertaining to the fans. New Jack, he will be missed. I know. So I was watching the Dark Side of the Ring, the life and crimes of New Jack. Like, some people said he was a bad person because he did bad things. One moment that people tend to remember, is the mass transit incident, from 1987. It's been 24 years, but people still pretty much remember it. I remember still. I watch it sometimes on YouTube. And it's just tragic. What happened. The kid lied about his age, and but New Jack, he didn't know. He didn't know the kid was young. But he was equipped of all charges. He wasn't sent to prison. And I don't know if you've ever seen the documentary Beyond the Mat, where New Jack appears in the documentary, and he says, "I created New Jack. Jerome Young created New Jack." And he, in the documentary, he shows that he wants to do other things. The filmmaker, and shows that New Jack has a good side to him as well. He wanted to be an actor. So I don't know if it ever worked out for him, but yeah, there's something when you're a wrestler, you want to do other things, you want to go acting, like The Rock did, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. New Jack, I say, could have been a good action star, he could, and he was I thought he was a great wrestler anyway. He was good in deathmatch wrestling anyway. The shame he never worked for WWE. And I seen on WWE.com Paul Heyman did a tribute to him. Paul Heyman, he loved all his ECW originals. Now, New Jack was probably a good friend of his as well. He loved New Jack, and he loved all the ECW originals. And all the ECW originals now, they're no longer with us. They're still missed. Like Boz Mahoney, Axel Rotten, and now New Jack. I was shocked when I read about his death. He was 58. It's a good age. But that's just shocking that he's gone. He will be missed. So. I just want to say rest in peace, Jerome Young, New Jack, and you will be missed. And hopefully, I'll get to meet you someday in the big sky. Hopefully, if my father's looking down on me, he's probably saying hello to New Jack. He probably knows New Jack from ECW as well. He watched wrestling as well, my dad, and he's probably up there now having a beer or something with New Jack. So I like to think so. So I just want to say rest in peace, Jerome Young, and you will be missed. And cheerio.